Hello everyone, welcome back to Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Let's complete this boss. Oh, mud cloud. Oh, I thought we were supposed to the pincers maybe. Oh, thank God for that. I did not want to travel that far.
I'm Brother Jauffre. What do you want? Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death? You'd better explain yourself. Now. You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives. His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can. I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need. Your first priority now should be to find Martin and bring him back here. One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard. The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity. Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
Hey, I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name, and this is Waynon Priory. If he's not sleeping or eating, he'll be fussing with his books, I reckon, over in the Priory house. Well, I normally stay out of the affairs of the great folk that come through Waynon Priory to see Master Jauffre. But go ahead and take this hammer. You might have use of it, and I have others. Not much call for smith work around here, in any case. Well, we both have better things to do than stand here all day exchanging idle gossip. Good day to you now.
So I keep thinking that's the map, but it's not. Might be a shop where I can sell some of my stuff in.
Any time now. A coin for an old bet. I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids. The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money if you got the stones for it. Blessings of Mystara upon you.
Hello. I'm Castor Scribonia, the writer, author of Woman Gone Wild. Who is the fairest of them all, other than myself? The proprietor of the Grey Mare is lovely. She and the guard captain would be a nice couple. I heard that the Countess is quite upset lately. Apparently someone stole something very personal to her. Be seeing you.
Hello, I'm Rashida, the smith, and this is Fire and Steel. Quality armor and weapons, repairs too. What can I do for you? Nice town, but you need money here to live well. Head out of town and do some hunting. Sell the skins, or you can loot old caves and ruins. I heard that the Countess is quite upset lately. Apparently, someone stole something very personal to her. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Yeah, I don't really plan on using war hammers or axes or...
That's a fair deal. That's a fair deal. I appreciate your business. Go ahead. Not bad. Not bad at all. Whatever you want. You're full of it.
Oh.
Don't be silly. Are you serious?
Okay, I don't get this.
Take care.
Yes, excuse me. I'm on duty. The Oak Enclosure is a nice place, but that talisman seems rather stuck up to me. What are you looking for? The guilds are north, near the Great Oak. The Oak Enclosure. What are you looking for? The general trader and smith are near the fountain. The bookstore is up the street, towards the chapel. What are you looking for? The castle is to the east. Inns are near the gate and fountain. Guilds are north, by the Great Oak. Shops are near the fountain, and up the street west to the chapel. Waynon Priory is outside the south gate, just past the stables. Good day.
I think this is the trader, I think.
They say syndicates and wizards have never...
Or not. This is a pub. Yeah, it's a pub.
Speak while the sands are warm. Welcome to the Oak Enclosure. This one is Talasima, your hostess. Our rooms and food are at your disposal. The Oak Enclosure is the place of choice for well-bred visitors to Chorrol. The Grey Mare is more suitable for others. Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it. Goodbye.
There's literally nobody in there. I got hit by COVID.
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town? Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well. Reynald Germain has terrible memory. We've met many times, but when I saw him in Jaden Hall, he walked right past me like we were strangers.
Are you sure it wasn't because you're Argonian? It's a joke.
Yes, it's quite odd. Reynald, who I've bumped into several times in Chorrol, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seemed sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually, Reynald is stumbling around Chorrol drunk as can be.
That's probably why.
Very odd, but then it's really none of my business.
should be happy he's not drunk.
My mother owns this shop. She would be glad of your business. Good day. Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Cednius, the proprietor. How can I help you? If I don't have what you need, you might try the other Chorrol merchants. Renoir's has books, fire and steel for your armor and weapons. An old cleric with that name comes in now and then. Lives southeast of town on the Black Road at Waynon Priory. They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members. Bye.
Welcome to Renoir's books. I'm the owner, Estelle Renoir. Look around. If you don't see what you want, please ask. An old priest in Kvatch is worried about strange disappearances. He sounded quite depressed. How can we win if even the priests lose their faith? Good day.
How are you? I'm Rena Bruyant. I love dogs. Doesn't everyone? They probably call us the dog people here in town. Romalis and I love dogs. We have quite a few. So sweet and well-behaved you wouldn't believe. Hard to complain about living in Chorrol. We've got everything you need. Be seeing you.
Wait, you can't pet the dog. That's fucking shit.
Blessings. I'm Auric Grabargal, servant of Stendar. May you grow in the faith. The Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse. Seems handy enough. I'm through talking to you.
Well, fuck you then.
Go ahead, please.
What is up with your face?
The worst thing is, no one even knows what happened. People heard the screams, but when they broke down the chapel doors, everyone was already dead.
I'd like to learn more about spellcasting. Might have to head over to the Mages Guild and see if they're accepting new members. Say what you're going to say. What nonsense. That's just stupid. Well done. Yes, yes, whatever you say. What a great story. Sorry, I don't get it. Whatever you want. Not now, not later, not ever. Can't do better than that. Stop talking.
I don't understand the whole talking thing. The speech thing.
Greetings, Khajiit.
Why is it so calm seeing a cat walking around? My dog will go ballistic.
Hello.
Hello.
The news from Anvil is terrible. Have you heard about the attack on the chapel there?
So long.
Farewell. Greetings. What do you want? Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. Oh! What next? It isn't widely known, but many brothers of the Order of Talos are also members of the Blades. Chapter houses of the Order, like Waynon Priory, provide safe houses for traveling Blades as well as our more public religious functions. Blades who are too old for the active service often join the Order as lay brothers. We are honored to have Grand Master Jauffre, or Brother Jauffre as he prefers, as a resident here. Brother Jauffre, he should be in the Priory House, I think. Farewell.
By what right?
Yes. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Yeah, I've never really bothered with alchemy.
I appreciate you.
Do
Goodbye.
you disturb me?
Okay, at least you can still eat it.
Blessed we are.
Spare a coin for the infirm?
No,
What
I
is
need
it
the money.
now? Go ahead, please. In Chorrol, we Highlanders treat our gods' teachings as rules to live by. Our lives are governed by the Ten Commands.
What
Be
is
seeing
up with
you.
the NPC's faces? Let's go sell that rusty war axe quickly before I forget.
Go ahead, please. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. That seems a fair price. I appreciate your business. I heard that the Countess is quite upset. Bye.
Unless there's a drink in
Greetings
this
to
for me,
you.
you might as well stop talking.
How do you... You're a bold little thing, aren't you? I'm afraid you're of no use to me. Goodbye.
Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into the forest to fight those monsters, and I'm worried about them. My sons. Have you seen my sons? Yes, Rallus and Antus. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety. Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits. For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Chorrol. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallus may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all. They expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. Would you go in my place? Somehow, I knew you'd do the right thing.
Oh,
I'm supposed to meet them at Waynon Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now, so you can get there in time. I need a drink to calm my nerves. Please, excuse me.
An honor to serve you. I'm Imfrid, owner and publican of the Grey Mare, at your service. A room? Or food? Whatever you wish. Thanks, Stendar, for the chapel here in Chorrol. A lovely place, and the healers are excellent.
Oh, I've already been there. That one's useless.
Goodbye.
Go ahead. There's no problem, is there? Aye, we've heard the old man's story. Nothing to back it up, though, except the word of those two kids of his. No real evidence. Even if it was true, it's out in the forest somewhere. We need to keep what's inside the town walls safe, not go running around outside them. The Oak Enclosure is a nice place, but that talisman seems rather stuck up to me. Be seeing you.
So I guess the rich people go there, the poor people go to the other place.
Afternoon. I'm Bitneld, the Curse Bringer, captain of the Chorrol Guard. What can I do for you? There are a lot of fine-looking women in Chorrol, but they're all kind of snooty and not very nice. Thanks, Stendar, for the chapel here in Chorrol. A lovely place, and the healers are excellent. Bye.
Useless.
Yes?
May the wind be on your back.
Hello. Welcome to Castle Chorrol. It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Velga of Chorrol. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation. We're a mountain people, tough, independent. County Chorrol is rich in mines and timber, wool and mutton, and hard-working people. What can be said about taxes? They're high, but we must pay. At least they are administered efficiently, and the shrinkage is within decent limits. I'm sorry, but the investigation is a secret, and I don't trust you enough to discuss it with you. All right. What nonsense. You think that's funny? You win this one. Such adventures. How I envy you. How nice. It's just what I wanted. I salute you, most impressive. I won't fight you. You think that's funny?
Hey, how do I...
Not now, not later, not ever. I don't think so. Goodbye.
Yeah, okay, I'm not bothering with that.
Hello, I'm Leith Waverick, the Chief Herald and Countess Valga's attendant. Welcome to Chorrol. The Countess is in attendance. Proper etiquette is expected. The Chestnut Handy stables now offer to protect your horse. Seems handy. Fare thee well.
You're all fucking useless. I'll come back for you later. No, I won't risk it yet.
Good to see you. Let's hear it.
What's going on with you?
They say syndicates of wizards.
Actually, I'll do it another time, actually, the Forest Guild.
The land of the Altar.
Actually, guys,
Somerset Island
I'm going to end it there for now. Until next time.
place.